Hello friends, Standard 10 Maths, chapter number 3, pair of linear equation in two variables. It is my lecture number 6. In this chapter, we have studied how to solve the paired equation. Up till we have studied two methods. Number 1, graphical. As I have told you, graphs are not asked to be drawn in the board examination. So, graphs only to know how to draw the graphs, otherwise it is not a problem. And second method we studied was method of substitution. Today we are going to study third method, new method, that is method of elimination. Eliminate. To eliminate means what? To discard, to disappear something, or to omit something. In Gujarati we say that gayab kari nakhu. Something should be disappeared. So out of the two variables x and y, any one variable should be discarded, any one variable should be eliminated. Okay? So what is the method? We start with one example in your textbook. Example 12, page number 55. 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. It is equation number 1. 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. Equation number 2. Okay? Now first of all, how to eliminate the variable? For elimination, the coefficient of either y or x should be equal. Suppose I want to at present eliminate variable y. So coefficients of y should be equal in both the equation. So for that what I should do? Equation 1 multiplied by 3 2s are 6. So on multiplying equation 1 by 6, what I get? 2x means 2 6 are, multiplied by 3 2s are 6. So it is multiplying by 2. 2 2s are 4x, 3 2s are 6y, 8 2s are 16. And second equation, 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. Now I want to eliminate y. Both are having the same coefficients. So I do the subtraction. So 4, it is plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus. So here minus 4x plus 4x gone, plus 6y minus 6y gone. So ultimately I get 0 is equal to 16 minus 7, 9. Is it a true statement? No. 0 is not equal to 9. So here, though we get the statement without the variable, but here statement is wrong. Therefore, this paired equation has no solution as we have seen before. We take one more example. In that, we will eliminate one of the variables and we will get the exact answer for x and y. Okay, we go for example 11, page number 54. The ratio of incomes of two persons is 9:7. There are two persons, person 1 and person 2. The ratio of their income is, first of all I go for income. Okay? It is 9:7. So suppose the income for the first person is 9x and second person is 7x. X is the variable we have assumed. And the ratio of their expenditure. Expenditure means kharcha. What is the ratio for that? 4:3. So let the expenditure for the first person is 4y and for the second person it is 4:3. So it is 3y. So y is the variable for expenditure. Okay? Now we know one statement. We read the question ahead. If each of them manages to save rupees 2000. So savings for both persons. Savings is equal to rupees 2000. for both the person. For both the persons, the savings are 2000. So person 1 also saves rupees 2000, person 2 also saves 2000. So find their monthly income. So actually we have income, we have expenditure, and this is saving. What is the equation for saving? I can say income minus expenditure is equal to savings. It is our normal equation. Whatever we earn minus whatever we spend, the left is savings. So I go for both the persons. For person 1, what is the income? 9x. What is the expenditure? 4y is equal to saving is 2000. It is equation number 1. For the second person, what is the income? 7x. What is the expenditure? 3y. And saving is the same. Got it? So we have got two equations in our required form. Now, suppose I want to eliminate y. So I should equalize the coefficients of y. So what to do? 4 and 3. LCM is 12. So here, both the place, there should 12 appear. So what I do? Equation number 1, it is multiplied by 4 3s are 12. And equation 2, 3 4s are 12. So on multiplying equation 1 by 3, we get 9 3s are 27x minus 4 3s are 12y is equal to 3 2s are 6000. It is equation number 3. Now multiplying equation 2 by 4, we get 7 4s are 28x, 3 4s are 12y is equal to 4 2s are 8000. Equation number 4. Now these are the two new equations in which variables of y are equalized. Sign are same, both are negative, so go for subtraction. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and plus becomes minus. Okay? 27x minus 28x minus x minus 12 plus 12 gone is equal to 6 minus 8 minus 2000. So minus minus sign gone. X is equal to 2000. I got the value of x. I want to find out, as per the question, I want to find out their monthly income. And income is in the form of x only. So for x, I put 2000. So income for person 1 is equal to 9 into value of x is 2000. So it is 9 2s are 18,000. And income for person 2 is equal to 7 into value of x is 2000. So 7 2s are 14,000. So this way you can solve your equation. So you have translated the problems into equation, and ultimately you have got the answer that you have found out their monthly income. Okay? So this is how ultimately you have to follow the method. What to do? For eliminate any one variable, the variable you want to eliminate should be equalized in their coefficient. That is the key. Okay? Okay. After that, we go for one more example. Translation of the problem into equation is very important, and after that, if you know the method properly, there is no problem. We go for 56, page number 56, example 13. Now, read the question properly. The sum of two-digit number. We know that when the digits are 2, there are two places, ones place and tens place. So we have to assume that suppose the digit at the tens place is x and the digit at the ones place is y. Then what is this number? If these are the digits, I explain with the other example. Suppose at the tens place there is 3, at ones place it is 2. So 3 tens are 30, 2 ones are 2, answer is 32. So this is the number. So we will not call the number this way, we will call it 32 by 30 plus 2. If it is 75, then I will say it is 70 plus 5. This way I will explain the number, okay? So here as x and y, they are the digits on the tens and one place. The original number is 10x plus y. Got it? Okay, I read the question once more. The sum means addition. Whose addition? The number is this, 10x plus y. The number and the number obtained by reversing the digits. Now if y is brought to tens place, x is brought to ones place, it is y and x here. So the number is 10y plus 1x. So a number and the number obtained by reversing the digits, the sum of them, it is given 66. Okay? It is your first equation. And second thing, the digits of the number differ by 2. There is a difference of 2 between x and y. So you can write it two ways. X minus y is equal to 2, or you can say y minus x is also equal to 2. Because which one is greater, which one is smaller, we don't know. Okay? So now let us go for, I simplify this first. 10x plus 1x, 11x. Y plus 10y, 11y. So 11x plus 11y is equal to 66. 11 common. So it is x plus y is equal to 66. X plus y is equal to 66 upon 11. X plus y is equal to 6. It is your actually equation number 1. And your second is either these or these. First of all, I take x minus y is equal to 2 as equation number 2. Now see, x and y both have the same variables, so same coefficient. So there is no need to multiply the equation by some numbers. So directly what to do here, for y, the sign are opposite. When the sign are opposite, don't perform subtraction, go for addition. So x plus x, 2x, plus y minus y, gone, is equal to 6 plus 2, 8. So therefore, x is equal to 8 upon 2, x is equal to 4. In any of the equation, you plot the value of x is equal to 4 and get the value of y. Suppose x plus y is equal to 6. So x is equal to 4 plus y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 minus 4, 2. So x is 4, y is 2. What is the number? 10x plus y. So 10 into 4 plus y is 2. So ultimately 10 into 4, 40 plus 2. So number can be 42. Is it clear? It is a 2-digit number. But we have left the second comparison. It is left. So again the first equation is x plus y is equal to 6. Now I take y minus x is equal to 2. Here again I perform addition. Plus x minus x gone. Y plus y, 2y. 6 plus 2, 8. So y is equal to 4. Now in any of the equation you put value of y 4. So x plus y is equal to 6. X plus 4 is equal to 6. X is 6 minus 4, it is 2. So now it is y is 4, x is 2. Now if the number is 10x plus y, what is the number? The number can be 10x plus y. 10 into 2. 10 into 2 plus y is equal to 4. So 10 2s are 20 plus 4, answer is 24. So the number can be either 42 or 24. For both the numbers, this comparison is correct. Okay? So this is how you can solve the paired equation by the method of elimination. So I think with the examples, you understood in a very good way how to find out the solutions. Now we go for the exercise. It is 3.4. I take any one equation, very simple equation I take, so that you can understand. Question 1, first one. X plus y is equal to 5. And second is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Okay? These are two equations given, number 1 and number 2. Now you decide, you want to eliminate x or you want to eliminate y. Suppose I want to eliminate y, so to equalize the coefficient of y, here should be 3. Okay? So what to do? Multiply equation 1 by 3. So what do I get? 3x plus 3y is equal to 15. It is equation number 3. And second I keep as it is, 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. It is equation number 2. Now you can check coefficient of y are equalized. As they have the opposite sign, you have to take the addition. So 3x plus 2x, 5x. These two are cancelled. 15 plus 4, 19. So x is equal to 19 upon 5. Got it? Now this value of x you can plot in any of the equation and get the value of y. Suppose x plus y is equal to 5. X is equal to 19 upon 5 plus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 minus 19 upon 5. So y is equal to 5 LCM. 5 5s are 25 minus 19. So y is equal to 25 minus 19 is 6 upon 5. Got it? So this is how you can find out the values of x and y. So I think for this period it is okay. In the next period we will continue with the more questions of exercise number 3.4. Thank you very much.